In a quaint town where winter's icy fingers painted the world in shades of silver and blue, there was a magical mobile hot chocolate stand known as Warm and Whimsy. Its owner, a woman with a heart as warm and inviting as the cocoa she served, had made it her mission to bring comfort and joy to the chilly souls of her beloved town. Each morning during the winter season, she performed a charming ritual to open her lilac-colored truck, which twinkled with festive lights and garlands in celebration of the Christmas season. Warm and Whimsy was stationed beside a towering tree that had gracefully shed its autumn leaves, leaving its bare branches adorned with twinkle lights. As dawn painted the sky in soft pastels of lavender and rose, the owner, named Abigail, would arrive at her spot. She was a vision in a knitted sweater and a cozy scarf, her breath visible in the frosty air. The first step in this enchanting morning ritual was to unlock the doors of her lilac truck. As they creaked open, revealing the cozy interior adorned with plush cushions and fluffy blankets, Abigail's heart swelled with warmth. She had lovingly transformed the interior into a snug haven, the kind of place where dreams and childhood memories converged. Abigail began by igniting the fairy lights that adorned the truck's ceiling. They cast a soft, golden glow, creating a sense of being cocooned in a world of enchantment. The scent of vanilla and cocoa filled the air as she prepared her secret hot chocolate recipe in a gleaming copper pot, nestled on a small stove. She carefully stirred the mixture, the steam rising like tendrils of a sweet-scented fog. Her hot chocolate recipe was a closely guarded secret, a blend of the finest cocoa, a hint of nutmeg, and a splash of vanilla. It was a concoction that seemed to capture the essence of winter itself. As she stirred, the rhythmic clink of the wooden ladle against the copper pot was like a lullaby, soothing and mesmerizing. With the hot chocolate simmering to perfection, Abigail turned her attention to the toppings. Rows of ceramic jars, each holding a treasure trove of delights, lined the counter. There were fluffy clouds of whipped cream, cocoa dusted with cinnamon, and shavings of rich, dark chocolate. Tiny marshmallows, like snowflakes in miniature, added a touch of whimsy to each cup. And for those seeking a bit of adventure, there was her specialty, a rich cherry brandy hot chocolate, a drink that could warm even the chilliest of hearts. Abigail also took great pride in her choice of mugs. Each one was a work of art, handcrafted by a local potter. They came in an array of shapes and colors, adorned with intricate designs that seemed to capture the essence of winter. Abigail believed that the right mug could make the hot chocolate taste even better, and she loved watching the delight on her customers' faces as they chose their favorite. As Abigail laid out the mugs, they seemed to shimmer in the soft, warm light of the truck. The mugs were not just vessels for hot chocolate. They were windows to another world, each one waiting to be filled with warmth and wonder. With the hot chocolate simmering and the toppings neatly arranged, Abigail would play soft, soothing music from a vintage radio, its melodies of gentle piano and velvety crooners setting the tone for the day. The world outside, a flurry of activity and bustle, seemed to disappear. Within the truck, time moved at a gentler pace. The residents of the town knew Warm and Whimsy well, and they looked forward to its arrival each year. It was a pop-up shop from Abigail's main café in the town, a beloved tradition that marked the beginning of winter. The truck was like a dear friend returning after a long journey, and the townspeople eagerly awaited its lilac presence. As the first light of morning touched the town, Warm and Whimsy began to draw a steady stream of customers. They came in all shapes and sizes, bundled in coats, scarves, and mittens. There was the elderly couple, hands entwined as they approached the truck, their faces a testament to a lifetime of love. They would order 2 cups of hot chocolate, and Abigail would know to add an extra dash of nutmeg to one of them, for it was the husband's favorite. The children were another sight to behold. With rosy cheeks and bright eyes, they danced around the truck, their laughter like tinkling bells. Abigail would serve them small cups, topped with a mountain of whipped cream and an avalanche of marshmallows, creating a snowy masterpiece they couldn't resist. The townspeople came, young and old, sharing stories, laughter, and the warmth of the hot chocolate. Friends gathered around the truck, their breath forming small clouds in the chilly air as they sipped the rich, comforting cocoa. The truck became a hub of community, a place where memories were made and friendships were strengthened. As the morning turned into afternoon, and the sun hung high in the sky, the town began to buzz with the excitement of the holiday season. Festive lights adorned storefronts, and carolers sang heartwarming melodies in the streets. Yet, within the snug embrace of warm and whimsy, there was a different kind of magic at play. The interior of the truck took on a warm, cozy glow as the day progressed. The string lights above, the soft melodies of the radio, and the laughter of friends all combined to create a sanctuary in the heart of winter. The lilac truck felt like a hidden gem, a place where time stood still, and the world outside faded away. The adults, too, found their way to warm and whimsy. The businessman in his gray suit, his shoulders heavy with the weight of responsibility, would pause by the truck for a moment of respite. His face, etched with worry, would ease into a smile as he sipped the hot chocolate, feeling the warmth spread from his fingers to his soul. The young mother, with a baby bundled in a pram, would come every day. She ordered a rich cherry brandy hot chocolate, a secret indulgence that Abigail crafted with care. It was a treat that enveloped her in warmth and comfort, a taste of the season's enchantment. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the town's Christmas lights came to life, casting a magical spell over the streets. But within warm and whimsy, the spell had been active since dawn, and it was Abigail who wove it with her special touch. The night was a canvas for the interplay of shadows and light, as couples found cozy corners in the truck to share a warm embrace. Friends gathered around, their voices low and soothing as they shared stories and laughter. Families sat on cushions and blankets, sipping hot chocolate as they gazed at the bare branches of the tree outside, adorned with twinkle lights. Abigail's day would come to an end as the town's lights dimmed, and the snowflakes began their silent descent from the sky. She would extinguish the stove, close the jars of toppings, and carefully store away the mugs. As she stepped out of the truck, the twinkle lights on the tree outside seemed to wink their farewell. With a sigh of contentment, Abigail would lock up the lilac truck, knowing that she had shared warmth and joy with her beloved town. Each cup of hot chocolate had been a gift, a small piece of enchantment in the heart of winter. The next morning, as she returned to her spot beside the tree, Abigail found the world draped in a fresh layer of snow. It was a clean canvas, waiting for her to paint it with the magic of warm and whimsy. As she opened the doors of her lilac truck, the soft glow of the fairy lights and the scent of hot chocolate greeted her like an old friend. With the twinkle lights, garlands, and the lilac truck standing as a beacon of warmth and wonder, Abigail knew that the town would continue to find solace and serenity in the heart of winter's embrace. Year after year, the residents eagerly awaited her return, and they knew that, with the arrival of warm and whimsy, the season was truly underway. It was a testament to the power of a single cup of hot chocolate to bring people together, to warm their souls, and to create a world where every heart could find a little more joy and a little more wonder. Abigail's recipe for the most divine hot chocolate had not only garnered glowing reviews, but had also won several top awards at the town's Christmas fair. It had become a sensation, and its rich, comforting flavors had quickly spread beyond the town's borders. People from all around looked forward to the arrival of Warm and Whimsy, Abigail's delightful lilac truck, each year. This immense success had led her to continue the tradition of the pop-up hot chocolate stand every year, despite the frenzy of the holiday season at her little bakery Whisk Me Away. It was a decision that many had initially considered mad, for the Christmas season was the busiest time of the year at the bakery. But Abigail, with her indomitable spirit and a recipe passed down through generations from her grandmother, who had strong French ancestry, was unyielding in her mission to spread warmth and joy to all. Her tight-knit and competent staff, along with the unwavering support of her family, had made it possible to balance both the bakery and the pop-up stand. Abigail was a maestro of the culinary arts, and she knew how to orchestrate her time to perfection, making sure that every cup of hot chocolate was a work of art. This year was different, though. It was extra special. As the cold of winter settled in and the town began to adorn itself with holiday decorations, Abigail's heart felt lighter than ever before. She had heard a whisper from the past, a voice she thought she would never hear again. It was a name that carried with it a rush of memories, both sweet and bittersweet. Taylor Jones. Taylor had been Abigail's high school sweetheart. They were inseparable during those years, their love a bright flame that had warmed their hearts. But life had a way of leading people down different paths. After high school, Taylor had set off to college in a distant city, while Abigail had chosen to follow her passion for the culinary arts. She attended a prestigious culinary school, honing her skills in the art of baking and pastry. When Abigail returned to her hometown after her culinary education, she had discovered her grandmother's old bakery business, Whisk Me Away, closed and abandoned. Her heart ached at the sight of the shuttered bakery, and she knew that she had to reopen it, not just as a tribute to her beloved grandmother, but also as a testament to her own dreams. The bakery quickly became a local favorite, known for its delectable pastries, cakes, and cookies. But while Abigail had poured her heart and soul into her business, she had never forgotten the love she had shared with Taylor. They had parted ways amicably, each pursuing their own dreams, but the memory of their love had remained etched in her heart. And now, years later, as the Christmas season approached, a not-so-strange figure appeared on the bustling street of the town, right in front of the twinkling lights of Warm and Whimsy. Taylor Jones had returned. Abigail couldn't believe her eyes as she looked out of the truck's window. There he was, a smile on his face as he stood in line, waiting to order a cup of her famous hot chocolate. Her heart raced, and 1,000 emotions swirled within her. She thought of the many times they had shared hot chocolate during the winter months, of the warmth of his hand in hers, of the secrets they had whispered to each other. As Taylor reached the front of the line, he seemed to hesitate for a moment, his gaze locked on the menu board, as if trying to make a decision. Abigail couldn't help but hold her breath, her heart pounding as she waited for his order. "Cherry brandy hot chocolate, please," he said with a smile. Abigail's hand shook as she prepared the special drink. She added just the right amount of cherry brandy and an extra dollop of whipped cream, her fingers dancing across the cup with a practiced grace that belied her excitement. She handed the cup to Taylor, their fingers briefly brushing against each other. "Here you go," she said softly, her voice filled with emotion. As he took the cup from her, their eyes met and a rush of memories flooded back. They shared a moment, a connection that transcended time and space as if the years apart had been but a fleeting dream. Taylor's smile was warm and familiar, a piece of Abigail's heart that had been missing for so long. "Abby," he said, his voice filled with affection, "I can't believe it's really you." Tears welled up in Abigail's eyes as she gazed at Taylor. "Taylor, I never thought I'd see you again. It's been too long." They stepped out of the truck, leaving behind the world of twinkling lights and garlands, and stood in the softly falling snow. The air was filled with the scent of hot chocolate, a fragrant reminder of the love they had once shared. Taylor reached for Abigail's hand, his fingers entwining with hers. "I've missed you, Abby. I never stopped thinking about you." Abigail's heart swelled with joy, and the weight of years apart suddenly felt lighter. "I missed you too, Taylor. But look at us now, reunited by the magic of a cup of hot chocolate." As they strolled through the winter wonderland of the town, Abigail and Taylor shared stories of their separate journeys, the challenges they had faced, and the dreams they had pursued. They laughed, they reminisced, and they gazed at the holiday lights, their steps guided by the path of their shared past. In the weeks that followed, Abigail and Taylor rekindled their love, their hearts finding solace in the warmth of each other's presence. They realized that the years apart had only deepened their connection, and the love they had felt as high school sweethearts had grown into something even more profound. The lilac truck, with its twinkling lights and rich cherry brandy hot chocolate, became a symbol of their rekindled love. It was a place where they would often meet, where they would sip hot chocolate and hold each other close, their hearts filled with the warmth and wonder of the season. And so, in the town where the magic of winter painted the world in shades of silver and blue, Abigail's hot chocolate brought people together, not just for its rich and comforting flavors, but also for the love and joy it symbolized. Abigail and Taylor, two lovebirds who had found their way back to each other, were a living testament to the power of love and the enduring magic of the season. Each cup of hot chocolate they shared was a reminder that love could warm the coldest of winters and fill even the darkest of nights with light and wonder.
The city is covered in snow tonight. Where did my love go? Santa, I'm waiting for him, but he's nowhere inside. And all of the presents are still by the tree. They don't mean a thing till he's here with me. If you know where he is, please give him a ride, and I will wait here by the candlelight, 'cause his love is all I need, and my love I can guarantee. So please Santa, bring back my love tonight. Sleigh bells ringing and my friends by my side, but it's not the same. Santa, I'm smiling but feeling empty inside, 'cause all of the presents are still by the tree. They don't mean a thing till he's here with me. If you know where he is, please give him a ride, and I will wait here by the candlelight, 'cause his love is all I need, and my love I can guarantee. So please Santa, bring back my love tonight. Oh, I Thank